Okay, I wanted to do a video covering Steamcharts for Hot Wheels Unleashed after the previous one where I discussed how Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 was doing. And I had this, I did mention that the make or break for this game is going to be releasing crossplay before the Acceleracers DLC and fixing a lot of the game's issues before Acceleracers DLC. That's going to be what saves the game. And it has been a month since both those things happened. So now it is time for us to figure out if that has made a difference whatsoever. Which I'm assuming it would have. Like, people were very happy with the Acceleracers DLC. I'm assuming players have gone up. Let's first look at Hot Wheels Unleashed 1, the first game, and just go through that. So we've got here, October 2023 is when the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 came out. So this got a big boom in players for people saying goodbye to the game. A lot of people came back to play Hot Wheels Unleashed 1 because it was finishing. Not finishing because it's still going, and it's still going relatively strong. November was a bit of a weaker month for it. December, it took off. Now, this is confusing. There was no reason for this to take off unless there was maybe a Christmas sale. But that's a big jump. That near doubled the average players. So, a lot of people were on for the Christmas holidays, I guess. Not that many more at once. And then in January, we saw early January, the first or second, because just based on this one, the peak players being so much lower all of a sudden. Around the first or second was probably when the game was at its peak for the holiday period. Again, this just appears to be the holiday period. It doesn't seem like it's anything significant. Nothing has changed. Nothing's been added to the game. There's no new content. There has been a patch or anything. So people dropped off in November and have come back for January, December. Cool, good to see. I can only put that to holiday period. I think that's going to drop back down to the 60s or 70s in February. We're already seeing it drop in, just by knocking off 2 days of January, roughly. But now let's look at Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. And we can see that releasing the DLC has done nothing. Patching the game, releasing the DLC did not keep this game going. It was too little too late. People are dropping out already. Personally, I haven't been on since Palworld came out. So here we are with the 31st, with December. So you hit average plays of like 31. That's terrible, okay? Remember, the first Hot Wheels Unleashed game has never been that low. And then it has just dropped again. Like this. And it's still dropping. Like the 61 peak players that we had in January was in the first 2 or so days of the month. I've just realised my mouth is blue because I had an ice cream. Ignore that. Let's just not look at my face. So yeah, it's not good. We are losing players dramatically fast for this game. It seems to be going faster through January. So whereas we can see this picked up for the holiday period, and for no reason other than the holiday period plus Christmas gifts plus the DLC and the patches all combined still resulted in the game losing players even faster than it did the previous month. And this is just, it's not good to see. If you want this game to succeed, this is not what you want to see. There's 11 people that have been, there's 11 people playing half an hour ago, whereas this is almost double. Yeah, it's just not good to see. The 24-hour peak of 22 players, whereas this one's 24-hour peak is almost four times that. Yeah. Hopefully we can do something with World Race Unleashed, the league, because hopefully that means that at one concurrent time we're going to have up to 30 players on at once. It could be 36, but they wanted to reduce the number of people in lobbies. So thanks for that milestone. And I think that matters. I think that's definitely affected people wanting to play the game, is the fact that you've got less people in lobbies now for private lobbies. It certainly has taken a bit of fun out of it for me. I was really looking forward to seeing crossplay with 6 teams for Season 6 of World Race Unleashed, and we're just not getting that now. We're getting 5 teams, which, you know, we've had to shake up and adjust with, but it has worked. Anyway, I'm personally looking forward to the update for Project Acceleracers. I think that's going to be a much bigger, like, a much better thing for me to play. That's something I'm looking forward to playing a lot. And outside of anything to do with the league, I don't know if I'm going to be playing Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. It's just, it was a cash grab, and it didn't go well. It just doesn't have the, like, vibe of the first game. Even the custom tracks, like, most of the good track designers just don't want to put the time in for it. And, like, I get that, guys. Like, I get that you don't want to put that time in, which means the quality of tracks is lower. And the bad track designers are loving it because the tracks are getting attention. But anyway, I really kind of hoped that the Acceleracers DLC would give us something. But it hasn't. People got on for like a day and then got off again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you for some other video in the coming days. Ken, whoever is messaging me on Facebook, please stop for just a moment. Christ, man. I'm trying to record. Why did I... This is my second time recording this. The first time, the audio just didn't work for half the video. Just nothing, just silence. I don't know what went wrong. So I was using Facebook to test my audio, and that's why it's unmuted. Anyway, thanks for watching. We've got a video coming out in the coming days, I believe, which will do the announcement for World Race Unleashed Season 6. And yeah, we'll see you there. Bye.